guys, Este here, back to the video, and today, back again for another Dino Supercharged episode recap. This is part 1 of 2 of the finale. This is episode 19. Let's get right into the news. This episode will be divided in 2 parts. So part 1 will be this week, part 2 of the finale will be next week. But here's part 1. So, starts off in the ground where some worker thinks they found a dinosaur egg. So they call the museum, because that's the, the obvious thing to do. Quotations. And they bring that back to the base. Now, in the ship in the sky, I'm so glad it's back in the sky. They're preparing for the wedding and Earth's destruction. And guess what? Poisandra's wedding ring is Dark Energem. I think that's a little bit too big to be a ring, but you know what? Sledge, you're an evil person, so do what you want, buddy. Okay, and they also plan to destroy Snide by leaving him on Earth, but of course Snide overhears the combo. So he's like, I'm gonna outsmart you, buddy. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. In the museum, Heckle talks to the Rangers about the destruction, saying the egg will hatch into a big monster, and there's 6 all around the world, and they gotta destroy them in order for the world to be A-okay. And of course, Heckle says there's no good left in him, says like, you know what, guys, I'm not gonna help you, I'm evil, hashtag evil for life, gotta go. So, that's what Heckle does. And Shelby kind of trying to influence him, saying he's actually a good guy, but Heckle, man, he's engaged. He's like, you know what, man, I'm evil from the day I was born, man, hell yeah. So the egg starts hatching it all around the world. That egg that they have is about to hatch. They go like, you know what, boy, down no more for blast, and they get that out of here. So that egg's done for. But there's still 5 of the eggs. And you know what? What a coincidence, because they got 5 Megazords. So they go off in the Megazords, all doing their own battles. They're all having a good time trying to destroy those monsters, except Tyler, who's having a bad time with the Spinosaur. But that's okay, because after the commercial break, he's A-okay, destroys the monster. And then guess what? The other Rangers need help in their monsters too. So Tyler's like, you know what? I'm a great guy. I'm Tyler. I love Shelby, right? So he sends the auxiliary Zords to some guys, and he sent the Spinosaur to Ivan in the Terror Charge. He sent the auxiliary Zords to the Dino Charge and the Plesio Charge. So they'll help out. They destroy the monsters. Everything's all good, especially Xeno Wing, which was Xeno Wing, right? They'll have a good time. They destroy the monsters. So now that the state of emergency, everyone's running away trying to get home. Heckle's over there. Heckle's having a time of his life. He went to fairs. He went skydiving. He went cliff jumping, man. All in one day. Is he Sonic fast? Can he run that? Who knows? So basically, Heckle finds a little girl, and her mother's looking for her, even though she's in plain sight. But Heckle helps out the mother by looking for the child, and of course, the mother gives Heckle a kiss on the cheek, and then Vietnam flashbacks into Shelby talking him out, and she's like, you know what, I'm a good guy, I help him out. So basically, in the wedding, everything gets messed up in the wedding, and you know what? Snide's like has to go down now. Sledge ordered him to go down. Slide's like, you know what? I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna take the Dark Energem with me, even though you know that Sledge could abandon you. Snide still makes a stupid decision. So, evil person, not smart person. He goes down anyway. So Snide arrives. Heckle sees it. Snide enters the museum because he was tracking the egg, even though it's destroyed. I don't know why. He breaks the hole, enters the base. Keeper and Kendall are in it. Kendall's like, I know Kendall's the Purple Ranger and all, but we never see her fight in the show. So Snide arrives, about to destroy him, and Heckle comes, bing bang boom, everything's all good. Even though Kendall tried to fight out Snide, it didn't really work out so well. Snide escapes. Makota and Shelby arrive to help out. It's all good. Then the Ultrazord arrives as soon as the other monsters. And you know it's time to destroy him. Dino Morpher Blast, but you know what? I don't even know why they never did this before. But they're going to have the Megazord destroy the little tiny monster, because even though Snide tried to call for the Magnum Beam, Sledge's like, you know what, I'm done with you. Peace. Gotta go. So, yeah, they have the monster destroy a little monster. They have the Ultrazord destroyed the little monster. They never did that before. Why don't do that before Power? That's just common sense. But they're breaking the rules here in this episode, and they destroy Snide successfully. They are looking for the remnants of the Dark Energem, and of course Sledge finds out that the Dark Energem is missing, so he sent Fury to go get it. They did find the Dark Energem, and it's all scratched and stuff, and the Rangers, they agree to have Heckle be part of the team now, even though he's not the Talon Ranger. They're like, you know what, Heckle, you're a good guy now, you can be part of us. And guess what? Beep, 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 beep. The Rangers base under attack by Fury, and they run off, and that's how this episode ends. How is this episode? I feel like the stakes are not high enough. The stakes are not high, even though this episode is mostly a Megazord fight. Yep, a 22-minute Megazord fight. I feel like the stakes are not raised high enough, because in the Megazord fight you can't really tell that the stakes are high enough, because it's not like Samurai had a good finale, I'm guessing, by showing the stakes are high, and also Megaforce with Super Megaforce to some extent showing the world is in despair. Everyone's like, the world's basically looks destroyed right now. Everything, it's like countdown to certain type of stuff. But this episode's not really doing it. It shows people running, but everything's a bright sunny day and everyone's having fun. No problems. The stakes are not really high enough. I really hope they did that. Good characterization for Heckle, showing that there is some good left in him. But other than that, it's not really a character-focused episode, mostly Heckle. It's the finale, so it was okay. Can't wait for Down Charge to be over so we can start Ninja Steel. So I'm honestly done with Down Charge. Back next week for the finale, part 2. I'm Este. Have a great day. Of course, stay awesome, everybody. Unleash the power. I'm honestly done with Down Charge. I'm just gonna go. You guys can do whatever you want. Leave a like.